I want to thank Eugene Piccolo and the Minnesota Association of Charter School Board of Directors who have selected me for this distinguished award. I am greatly honored and incredibly humbled to be standing here today with the other outstanding educational leaders and innovators also being recognized. For those of us who started a charter school, we know it takes courage, strength, determination, perseverance, the ability to take risks, having vision and passion, and the drive to get the work accomplished. If I would have known what hard and challenging work it was going to be to start a school, I might have not stepped out to establish and operate Academia Cesar Chavez. But to see the opportunities for the students, their families, and the community have made this hard work so worthwhile, and it has been my life's dream. For 14 years, I ran a successful after-school program through the University of St. Thomas, the Hispanic Pre-College Project, for students who attended St. Paul Public Schools. It was odd that the children often did not feel well enough to go to school during the day, but they seemed to feel better to attend the after-school program. I had a group of parents and community members who approached me and insisted there must be other choices of education for their children who they felt were not being well served by the traditional schools. Because of them and their children, I heard the call and I set out on this journey. It took me a year and a half to write the charter proposal for Academia Cesar Chavez. I visited national and local successful program models that were serving similar student populations that I was planning to serve. I listened, asked questions, and learned and built supportive and collaborative networks locally, nationally, and internationally. We named the school after one of my mentors who trained me in community organizing, Cesar Chavez. He taught me to fight for equity and justice, especially for those who have no voice in society. And so my purpose began to fight for equity in education for all children. I always understood I was part of an educational movement. I was part of educational reform, and I needed to create something different and innovative. And I never wanted to look like the school down the block because I thought if I did, why should we exist? It became my cause. It was my vision to create an educational center that strengthened the community by offering preschool through adult education, combining academic excellence and offering wraparound services to families. Aspects of Academia Cesar Chavez's mission are to provide a quality dual language education through offering an immersion program for our students to become biliterate in both Spanish and English, as well as valuing their history, language, experiences, and tradition. The school has been in operation almost 20 years. We started with grades K through 4 with 150 students, and today the school serves 571 pre-K through 8th grade. We started by leasing the school building, and today we own 3.7 acres and a building of 85,000 square feet. Our accomplishments came with a lot of sacrifice. For example, I gave 15% of my salary back for several years, not having an office assistant, doing many roles aside from the executive director. I helped serve hot lunches, did some of the maintenance work, so we could be financially strong and have the resources to hire highly qualified educators and to provide the necessary resources and materials for our students and teachers. I did not do this work alone. I had expert national leaders in education come to my school and provide training to my staff and work with me to develop, refine, adjust, and improve our program model to implement the best practices in order to best meet the educational needs of our students. Along the way, I had great mentors like Dr. Robert Brown from the University of St. Thomas and other national mentors. I had dedicated and hardworking staff, and I was surrounded by great teachers and board members with a range of expertise, several who are here with me today, former and past board members. I thank you all for your dedication and service. Thank you. It was all worth it when I saw high student attendance and observed students who were once struggling academically elsewhere, able to flourish due to our program and services. We had high parental involvement and engagement, and we encourage parents to become advocates for their children's education through training and parent workshops. We maintain many partnerships with local and national organizations, including businesses and community-based organizations, elected officials, St. Paul Police, and other entities which have supported our work through the years. The accomplishments and success of my years of work with Academia Cesar Chavez have also provided an avenue to further the educational advancement for Latinos at all levels, and also to have a positive impact on national and local education policy. I have had I've had the honor to work with the former First Lady Hillary Clinton, State Representative Carlos Mariani, and former Senator and Mayor Randy Kelly, to name a few. In closing, I would like to thank my loving husband for his encouragement and his support, and my children and grandchildren for their patience through my work of many years. Lastly, I would like to thank all those who are working hard each and every day, helping our students achieve success, not only academically, but also nurturing them and ensuring that they will be prepared to be our leaders of tomorrow. Si se puede, yes, we can.
Yeah.